Okay, hello everybody, welcome back, Fast Forward Gamers. Let's get right into it, This is gonna be Night of the Dead, episode 8. Episode 8 of Night of the Dead. So right now we're about to get ready. We're making sure we got the Molotovs, we got a whole bunch of arrows, we got a whole bunch of ammo. Like and subscribe if you guys really if you really enjoy it. Let's get right into it. So let's get right into it. We are getting ready for the night. We're about to get attacked by a horde. Every night is horde night, which is it's pretty cool. It's pretty fun. It does keep you on your toes, making sure you can look at or actually keep track of that time, because if you're out and about, zombies will come out and they will hunt you wherever you're at. So right now I believe we're gonna go out and hit some trees, trying to get some last minute leaves, branches, vines, stuff like that for the whole night. And these guys are so annoying. So got a few little stragglers coming in here towards the beginning of the night, trying to get my stuff ready to go. Down below, it looks like the wave has started, so they're about to come running in, which is good. Let's get right into it. They should be coming in pretty quickly. I'm just making sure that the count and everything is good. I can tell that there you go. The count is at 2, so it's about to get destroyed. So what you gotta do is you don't have your hammer on you, which I learned is it's not really the hard way, but I did learn it pretty quick. Don't get your hammer on, you just take it off, and it'll basically pop up. Once you get it off, it'll say repair instead of demolish. So yeah, that's great. I do kind of forget Molotovs at the beginning of the night. So yeah, that is unfortunate. I'm trying to get some grenades going actually, but we do need to get some more, I believe, demolisher. We'll see. I know we'll get into it. I do want to get some, I know we have Molotovs, but we want to get some, what are those called? Some grenades, yeah. We'll get some grenades pretty soon. As you guys can tell, I did actually repair that spike trap. All you have to do is go up to it without having the hammer, and it'll repair. So yeah, I'm running around right quick. There is a whole bunch of zombies, which is getting pretty nice. I did catch myself on fire that time, which I almost died. Luckily I have them pills that are on my hotbar number 6. They give you 45. They're painkillers, 45 hit points back right off the bat. So now I have 47, 46 Molotovs, which is great. We'll just get right into it. We'll come on this side, we'll go on that side. I think this little setup is working very well for us right now. Once we get a whole bunch of different harder zombies, we're gonna have to think about making it just a little bit bigger. But for now, it's great. Oh, and also they are not really touching. Well, every now and then they do touch the motorcycle, but that's okay. That's fine. They don't really hit it too much, which is good. Which is good. So that is pretty safe. Every now and then they do hit it, but I do go over there and I do basically hit them with my arrows, and then they just go around and try to get me, which is great. Yeah, we're getting right into it. Let's see. Coming up and around, just making sure that they are all basically coming in. I'm just looking around. I'm trying to get them as they come in with some Molotovs, catch them on fire, making sure that they're on fire when they actually come here. There's a little bit of hit points before they hit the base. Helps out the base just a little bit, that way the base don't have to do all the killing. So right now, yeah, still going back and forth. I think that this, in my mind, I'm like, okay, that's the end of the horde. That's pretty quick, pretty simple, pretty easy. But I believe it's a total of 3 waves all the time. 3 big, nice, good waves. So keep that in mind. I believe we just had about 2, and yeah, I think we're still waiting for that grand finale. Start picking up some of the resources or some of the drop ammo. Or not the drop loot. Oh my god, yeah. So the reason why I died right there and then is because I basically try to do a move. So I try to basically attack back, or not attack, basically do the maneuvering with the alt button, but I hit the Windows key. That's why it froze, and they just swarmed me and they got me. That's my fault. I hit the Windows key. It went to Windows desktop, and I paid for it. So that's a kill right there for the zombies. Unfortunately, I am killing them a lot more than what they kill me. So yeah, that's a good thing. So the base actually did quick of them. They tried to get up to us, but they didn't work. So I think I'm gonna focus on actually getting the base a bit stronger. So maybe actually split these into double sections, and then maybe put. We'll keep that in mind. We'll see. We'll definitely see. If I split them in different sections, then I'm gonna need a whole bunch more like brick and stuff like that, because we cannot leave them with wood. I believe that was the official end of the night, the Horde night. It is hour 2 of day 4. Which is pretty good. We're learning as we go. You know, this is a nice, good, big update. So love it, love it, love it. We're getting right back into it. We are putting stuff away. Trying to get my inventory nice and good and clean, because I believe I do want to go out, do a little bit more loot and stuff like that. That way we can get more of the research that we need, so we can continue on with the game. You know, I do have to remind myself that we need to go do some fishing. I remember last season, I really didn't like fishing. I didn't really like fishing. It was pretty hard. I believe I do go to the military base, I believe, so we can get that survival food recipe, so we can start making that good food. So right now I'm trying to plan it out, trying to figure out where we're gonna go. I mean, I believe it's 166 or something like that. Yeah, 4666. That's right around where the military base is at. Luckily we have our motorcycle, so we can get there way quicker than we would be able to last season. So yeah, last season we ran around a lot. We ran around a good decent amount, but yeah, this season not. We got ourselves a nice good off-road motorcycle, and we're about to use it real good, real good. Alright, excuse me. A little sip of my coffee. So yeah, this is a problem. Every time I'm in my crafting menus or anything like that, my workbenches and stuff like that, a zombie comes behind me and just smacks me. Yeah, it sucks. It sucks. We might do that. We'll do that in one episode. I mean, 1 or 2 episodes, I believe it's gonna take. I just want to get a whole bunch of brick and stuff like that made up. That way we'll have a nice, good building episode for that. So right now we are headed up the mountain, headed to that number 1 up top where our compass is at, and military base. Here we go. It is hour 4 of day 4, which is not too bad. It's bright and early. Still got a good decent amount. So let's get right into it. First off, let's get this truck out of the way. We got ourselves a good tires. I didn't even realize that during the game. So we got, I believe that's no, it's not a knife thrower. It's basically like a dart thrower. So he shoots like a dart looking thing, like it's like a dart looking thing. It hooks you and it basically brings you in. That way he can slaughter you. But we did get a nice good bow from him, a rare one. But I mean, I don't really see the difference. So I'll try to pause it next time. It's basically the same damage and stuff like that. Well, actually, a slight difference. You can put more mods in it, like coils. Actually, coils like fire, thunder, and stuff like that. We can put it in there, which is great. So a whole bunch of armored vehicles. I'm trying to come in here so we can grab that book right quick. That way we'll be good to go for the rest of this session. We'll just do some quick looting off of them. But this is, I believe, it's the first floor of the house that we're gonna basically be in. So each one of these, I didn't realize that at the beginning, but each one of those have different loot. Well, same kind of loot, just they all have loot, which is, I was surprised. I like that. Got a whole bunch of ammo from just coming to, well, I mean, a military base. You would think that they have some ammo, huh? So yeah, going through each and every one of them, grabbing the loot as best we can. Going in, oh, we found ourselves a nice good handgun, which is fantastic. Bringing that up to basically our first handgun that we're gonna get, so that's great. Loaded it up. Got to make sure that we are good to go on that. Each one of these pieces are different, and we are grabbing them as best we can. As quickly as we can. Now I'm just looking around, making sure that my bike is good, and that the handgun is real nice, real smooth. So going right back in, we're going upstairs and trying to do that looting upstairs as well. We got another handgun, a few other like brass knuckles, a knife, and we got that survival food recipe. Fantastic, we got that, which is great. Military base is basically out. So all we gotta do is research it, grab that good food that we can make. Oh, actually, I think we're gonna need a basic the farm for vegetables and stuff like that. I believe we do it in this episode. If not this episode, then I believe next episode we do that. So walking around here, grabbing. I was thinking about getting a nice good screenshot there, but I was like, it doesn't really look that good. So we just moved on. I did just grab the loot and we moved on. So, but walking inside here, there is a whole bunch of zombies in there all the way around, so we definitely got to be careful with that. And there is zombies, yeah, just regular zombies. I'm trying to do my like movement left and right, you know, try to dodge them and stuff like that, which is it's pretty good. Got my endurance up just a little bit more. These zombies, the ones that I just killed, those are pretty quick. I think those are like old school World War II zombies, which is great. I mean, they run pretty quick. Those boxes are all basic resources down there, like nails and logs and planks and stuff like that, which I can really make pretty simple. Oh yeah, a scope. The dot sight. So I was trying to actually put it into my gun, but I'm not sure exactly where that can actually put that on my weapon. I do got to do a little more research on that. So gonna continue on. Gonna go back, grab my bike, just bring it just a little bit closer, but we gotta be careful because zombies do actually go for it. Yeah, there we go. Look at that. Oh my god, that's a pretty sweet gun. And we do get a whole bunch of ammo off of basically being here, the military side. It's great. Kill and destroy. Yeah, they tried the first person thing. It felt kind of weird because I'm so used to it being third person, but I do go back and forth. So let me know in the comments to see which ones you guys like most, which ones you guys use or prefer off of that. So right, oh my god, so I believe, yeah, I totally forgot to go back and grab that. Now that I think about it, or now that I see it, you know. So wait, did I, or did I go back and get it? I don't remember. We're about to find out. Oh, I do forget it. Oh my god. Yeah, that's very important. We're probably gonna have to go back just to grab that the water jug. It's good. It's good for making more motorcycles and stuff like that. Okay, so we're back. We gotta be careful. Watch our back. There's a whole bunch of zombies inside that fence or that net or the tent. This is the center location for basically like a triple net type thing, or not net. Why did I say net? Tent. But try to bring some of them outside so I can have a little more maneuvering room. And took this guy out. I totally forgot that I put the rest of my bullets inside my bike, so I did run out of the handgun ammo. But I do have my trusty bow. Got a few nice good hits in there, along with my machete, which is great. So yeah, there's a whole bunch of nice good ammo in there, which I should have just kept the handgun. I did replace it with something else to put in there. 53 ammo, total of 60, which is great. Basic material inside those and research data. So I'm grabbing these what are they called? Computers. There you go, computers for these electrical devices. That way we ain't gotta make them. Saves us a whole bunch of copper and stuff like that. So it's great. Coming on this side, I did see like a nice good maybe loot box, like military crate, something like that. That's why I wanted to take a look just a little bit deeper, but I don't think it will. Oh yeah, that was fantastic. Yeah, that was a coils, which is great. At first wasn't sure how to actually use them, but if you follow the survival notes, it will definitely show you how to do it, so that's great. And this is the third section of the tent. We're about to take out all of these zombies, and we're about to grab this nice good loot. There's, I believe, computers, a locker, and stuff like that. All my arrows, I'm gonna grab them back, of course. Electrical devices, bone ammo, more electrical devices, rubber, all good stuff that we can basically take back and sort of inventory management it when we get back to base. But that's nowhere here nor there, so that's great. I did take a nice good screenshot for the thumbnail and grabbing a whole bunch of good resources here. I don't think I take those cars apart. I don't know why. I should have. And then we'll just drive around here. We're definitely going to come back up there. I believe that's to basically get off of here. I wasn't able to finish it last season. Because we're missing the last book. Yeah, that's why. So these zombies here, they follow me while I was on the bike. Gotta take them out, of course, using my trusty handgun. I love that thing. It's pretty good. I'm trying to figure out how to put that dot sight. Maybe put some more like mods and stuff like that in there, which would be great. Sweet. So yeah, we needed to put some more fuel in there, dropping some stuff that we really don't need or that we could use, but I can make it and it's pretty easy to grab. So I did drop some like wood planks and stuff like that, which are pretty easy to make. Grab this bird there. What kind of bird? A sparrow bird. So we can upgrade some of our stuff. Going down this lane here, trying to get by. I believe we're headed back to base because we are completely and utterly full, which is fantastic. Love it. I've got to go back to base. Make sure you're full. That way you can fill up your inventory with a whole bunch of nice good loot, you know. So going back, I did get lost in this little town. Hit that zombie on the way back. Got his ass. So let's go. Jumping over some stuff. Going on this side. Going on that side. Hope it's not too discombobulated, but Next episode is gonna be a bit, but yeah, it's gonna be a bit worse. So we'll get to that next episode. So right now, back on base, dropping some stuff off, fixing our loot and everything, putting everything. Oh yeah, we got ourselves a nice, good food researcher, which we can make that good food. Unfortunately, we do need vegetables and stuff like that, so we're gonna have to keep that in mind. 276 research data still. So we do have a good decent amount, which is great. Oh yeah, and we got to actually upgrade. It was just easy. Nails, I believe some leather. It's gonna show it one more time. Just some basic resources, pretty much. Upgrade. There we go. There you go. Tape, nails. We already have the ingots. We got plastic, and we need the planks. Simple, which is great. We could have upgraded it a bit sooner, but we didn't have the research for it, so there was no point. Yeah, bringing some stuff down. I believe we do need some logs. Yeah, we gotta grab some logs, little basic resources, logs and branches, leaves. Yeah, basic stuff. Grabbing some rabbits. Well, they were in the way. Oh, they weren't really in the way, but why not? Grab some intestines, stuff like that, so we can get a plot going. I believe we need the matcher or something like that, so we can actually grow some stuff. So that's great. We are going here and there. We got about a minute 30 seconds left. So yeah, that's the good food right there. And I did realize that we cannot actually grab the vegetables or stuff like that, or we don't have any vegetables, so we need to grow it. Small stone, 10 small stone, 3 planks, some iron or some nails, and the manager or something like that. That's what we need so we can build it, and I believe I have everything that we need. That's the basic resources. The leaves are the ones that we're running kind of low, but I don't realize that I have those growing plots right there that gives us leaves as well. So grabbing all the basic stuff for it, making the manager. Oh my god, I gotta learn how to say that, but we got it. We're about to bring it down. And we need another one of those manage. There you go. Okay. That way, there you go. The manure. There you go. We need another one of those manures. That way we can basically farm the stuff or put the stuff down. You know. There you go. Seed it up. And let's get right into it. So that's the good stuff right there. Vegetable stew, meat stew, gives us a good boost of food. But there's just a whole bunch of other stuff. That way when we get to the next tier, we have all this stuff already made, you know, which would be great. Okay, so yeah, a whole bunch of leaves that we have gotten. Most of those leaves are from the actual the bushes that we are growing ourselves, so that's great. Just inventory management. I'm trying to figure out where I want to put what. I believe I'd get like some signs and stuff like that, but we're not going to do that here. This is just some basic stuff that we put down, and basically just to have, you know, just to have with us, that we will be good to go on that part. So yeah, if you guys liked it, if you guys like this episode, like and subscribe, all that good stuff. And we're gonna try to make, I believe, is that workbench. That's the next thing on the survival nodes, equipment modification workbench, and we will be great on that. So if you guys have a good day, good evening, where you guys may be at, and we'll definitely see you guys in the next episode.